city that's waiting. Point plan. Bing, bing, bing.
Anthony Weiner. You know, the little bing, bing, bing.
Everyone's attacking the gun. Everyone else, bing. Where have they gone? Bing. Wow, what a tackle. Bing. Playing cards. We had our beautiful Marine standing there. Bing, 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 bing.
You know, the old days, bing, bong.
You know, with the map, bing, bing, bing.
Little mouth on him.
Checks. Bing, 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 bing. We had our beautiful Marine standing there. Bing, 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 bing.
You know, in the old days, bing, bong.
You know, with the map, Bing, bing, bing. Little mouth on him. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing.
Bing, bing, bing. They're cleaning up.
Fix it up, bing, bing, bing.
A 14-point plan. Bing, bing, bing.
Anthony Weiner. You know, the little bing, bing, bing.
Everyone's attacked me, has gone bing.
Everyone else, bing. Where have they gone? Bing.
Wow, what a tackle. Bing. Playing cards. Bing, bing, bing.
Those tunnels. Bing, boom. Right under the toilet. Bing, boom. Right up. Bing. Like a rocket ship, except in the wrong direction. I'd fly over, drop them right on top. You know, just bing. They want me to use the pump. Because the other one, which I really like better, they're going bing, bing, bing.
It's like puppets. Bing, bing.
Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, 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 bang, bang, boom. I was imitating puppets, and I said, maybe I shouldn't do that anymore.
Bye, bing.
Bing, bing, that's the end of that. You know, it's the only thing you can say. Like a rocket ship, except in the wrong direction. I'd fly over, drop them right on top. You know, just bing. They want me to use the pump. Because the other one, which I really like better than bing, bing, bing.
It's like puppets. Bing.
Bong, bong, bing, bing, bang, bang, boom. Bing, that's the end of that. You know, it's the only thing you can say. We had our beautiful Marine standing there. Bing, 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 bing. You know, in the old days, bing, bong. You know, with the map, bing, bing, bing. Little mouth on him. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing.
Bing, bing, bing. They're cleaning up, cleaning up, cleaning up, cleaning up.
Fix it up, bing, bing, bing.
14-point plan. Point plan. Bing, bing, bing.
Anthony Weiner. You know, the little bing, 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 bing.
Everyone's attacked me, has gone bing.
Everyone else, bing. Where have they gone?
It's like puppets. Bing, bing.
Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, 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 bang, bang, boom. I was imitating puppets, and I said, maybe I shouldn't do that anymore.
Bye, bing.
Bing, that's the end of that. You know, it's the only thing you can say. I'd fly over, drop them right on top. You know, just bing. They want me to use the pump. Because the other one, which I really like better, they're going bing, bing, bing.
It's like puppets. Bing, bing.
Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, 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 bang, bang.
Bing, bing.
Bing, bing,
Bing.
bing, bing,
Bing, bing.
bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bang, bang, boom. I was imitating puppets, and I said, maybe I shouldn't do that anymore.
Bye, bing.
Bing, that's the end of that. bing. You press a button. Bing, bing. They all hand you checks. Bing, 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 bing.
We had our beautiful Marine standing there. Bing, 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 bing.
You know, in the old days, bing, bong.
You know, with the map, bing, bing, bing.
Little mouth on him. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, bing, bing. The cleaning up.
Little mouth on him. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing.
Bing, bing, bing. The cleaning up.
It's bing, bing, bing. 14. Nobody can do it like me. Nobody. Nobody can do it like me. Honestly.
Nobody's stronger than me.
Nobody has better toys than I do.
There's nobody bigger or better at the military than I am.
Nobody loves the Bible more than I do.
Nobody builds walls better than me.
Nobody's better to people with disabilities than me.
Nobody's fighting for the veterans like I'm fighting for them.
There's nobody that's done so much for equality as I have.
There's nobody more pro-Israel than I am. There's nobody more conservative than me. There's nobody that respects women more than I do.
Nobody would be tougher on ISIS than Donald Trump.
There's nobody's ever had crowds like Trump has had.
There's nobody that understands the horror of nuclear better than me. And nobody even understands it but me. It's called devaluation. The sale of the uranium that nobody knows what it means. I know what it means.
Nobody knows more about trade than me.
Nobody knows the game better than I do.
Nobody in the history of this country has ever known so much about infrastructure as Donald Trump.
I know the H-1B. I know the H-2B. Nobody knows it better than me.
Nobody knows politicians better than I do.
Nobody knows more about taxes than I do.
Nobody knows more about debt than I do.
Nobody knows the system better than me. I have many friends. Many, many friends.
All of my friends, so many. Steve, I see over here.
Marco Rubio is a very, very good friend of mine. Tom Brady's a friend of mine. My friend Elton John.
George Steinbrenner was a good friend of mine.
Howard Stern was a friend of mine. We've been friends for a long time.
He's a great manufacturer. A friend of mine's a great excavator.
I have a friend who builds plants.
I have friends that are reporters.
A friend of mine who's in law enforcement.
My best friends have become fire marshals.
The generals have become very
good friends of mine.
My biker friend. A friend who's a doctor. A friend who's a farmer.
I know the insurance companies. They're friends of mine.
I have many friends that are liberal, and I think they're wonderful people. I have friends that are wonderful business people.
I have friends that are very wealthy people. Friends of mine go bankrupt.
I have many, many friends who are women, and I have some very smart friends who don't agree with me.
I had a friend who was a very smart guy and a very streetwise guy.
A friend of mine, he's a world champion. A friend of mine who happens to be a great, great athlete. He happens to be African American. And I have a friend, big guy, one of the biggest in the world. I have a friend, he's a very, very substantial guy. Tough cookies.